The statistics when my oldest son was diagnosed in 2019 were 1 in 79. Today, there are 1 in 31. A lot of people don't have the resources that I had to pick up, sell my home, and move to another school district. And that there is what keeps me fighting. Because the babies who are getting just a disservice is who I serve. And knowing that I can help them is kind of what keeps me going. But I didn't think I would be doing all of this when I started all this. I thought I was just creating an event session for parents to get together and let's talk. And I didn't know that they were going to pour into me as much as I pour into them. Autism D started as, I guess, a safe place for myself and now has blossomed into a community for others. We started with parent support group meetups during the height of COVID. And that was when I really realized that I couldn't get advice from parents while I'm locked in the house with my child. My mom couldn't help me be a mom because if you're a neurodivergent parent, it's different from being a neurotypical parent. And from there, I made a flyer. I said, hey, if you're a special needs parent and you want to vent, you want to meet up, let's meet up and vent. We met at Jungle Java, and the rest is kind of history. We've constantly evolved and grown from there. Our first initial walk was literally family and friends on my son's grandma's block, walking up and back down the street just to, give him that praise because it was new to us. And now we're here. It just was about finding our way, figuring out what the people needed, figuring out what I needed. A lot of the things that we offer was me helping myself. We have a free resource guide online because I had to look and research all these different things for my own child. And we have these groups because they started for me. I needed somebody to talk to. So everything was all helping me and has in turn helped everybody else. So I'm happy that we're meeting our mission and serving the families because, again, I know what it's like to be lost, and that was my whole purpose. I just graduated from Wayne State in December with a minor in ABA. ABA is Applied Behavior Analysis. It is the recommended behavior treatment or therapy that is recommended for those on the spectrum, and it does have a bad stigma behind it in the past. But new ABA with ethic codes put in place and proper boards put in place is a learning experience. It's literally play. Playing with your kids, teaching them in a natural environment. Like, okay, Johnny lines his cars up. I'm gonna show Johnny how to play with the car. That's what ABA is. To me, ABA is gentle parenting. People think gentle parenting is not yelling, but it's like, no, I'm gonna narrate your entire life and let you know, that's how you develop that language and those conversations. But it's the recommended therapy for children on the spectrum, for all on the spectrum, because it's not just for children. It can range for all ages. Everybody has behaviors. I entered the Detroit Soup Pitch Competition. This was in 2024. I had just recently graduated from MBBA's Capital Connect program where they literally trained us up. And that was my first official pitch competition after that, and I won first place. That pitch competition helped kind of pivot an idea I had, which was our sensory tents. We pop up to make any event inclusive, and that was how we became transactional enough to get forward with Motor City Match. Family block party. First off, that was fun. I was super excited to be invited to have the pop-up, and that was our sensory tent there. We had that pop-up there, and that was fun. It was great to see familiar places. There were so many people who I didn't know was involved in ProsperUs that I knew personally, so it was good to see good faces. And Autism D now is branching off because our community center is now in Scape, so that was another entity that we had to establish. So Autism D is growing. It's growing on both the for-profit side and the nonprofit side. Prayerfully, next year the nonprofit will have a new executive director and it won't be me. Autism D is partnering with HIPS, which is a local nonprofit. She is a local special needs mom. Her name is Camry Steger, and we're opening up in Scape. And Scape is going to be Detroit's first adaptive and inclusive community center, where it's going to be an inclusive escape. So we're super excited to get those doors open. This is what we have been fundraising for the last 3 years. I was like, yeah, an inclusive escape. That's exactly what it is. And that's what's in the future for us. I'm super excited. The community center is going to house adaptive and sensory equipment. It's going to have different rooms for single sensory pods. So if somebody literally just wants to, their older kids usually like alone in space time, and we respect that. Go ahead. If you want to go in the calm down room, whatever you need, that's what that's going to be there for. We plan to have a parent lounge where the parents can watch in but not have to be in and still get themselves a break, but still being able to think your child is safe, because again, I'm only hiring RBTs, only hiring properly trained staff. So regardless if they're saying no, because we've gotten a lot of no's, keep showing up until that's a yes. It's taught me to just keep the grind.